It's 12:45 p.m. May 9th. Tell these guys, whenever I hear in my brain these staging hustles where they like put on a show for people somewhere and like carry out these fake scenarios and conversations to try to sell threats in a way and lies of affiliation and association when you're not affiliated with them to threaten and intimidate. That's called witness tampering. That's 20 years in prison. It's also called manufacturing evidence or at least misrepresenting evidence, knowingly for a frame. That's another 20. That's 40 years in prison. So whoever this guy is doing a staging hustle and like trying to sell some lie of affiliation with me or sell some lie that I'm affiliated with taking something down when I never was, that's a threat, which is witness tampering. That's 20 years. That's also misrepresenting and manufacturing evidence. That's 40 years. And he knows that I ain't affiliated with these guys and was never covert, because I've been talking about this device in my brain ever since I figured out there was a device in my brain. I've been talking about these telepathy terrorists and writing the Bureau of Counterterrorism, UN Counterterrorism, writing to all sorts of people about terrorism since 2019, and I haven't stopped talking about it. And I show my face. I've got photos of me in my documents. I was even on Twitter bitching about terrorism and all sorts of crazy shit and implantation. So I was never covert. So anyone who falls for that either as criminal negligence or as a fucking liar and a criminal with zero credibility. There's nothing covert about me. I've been writing to the government about this like daily while I'm being held hostage by these criminals and terrorists with this technology for years now. This has gone on for years, 6 years and 6 months now, and I count pretty much almost every day. I don't count every day, but I've been counting the time period for a while. So I'm trying to wait. I'm waiting for this hostage scenario to go away so I can like get back to life, because I'm getting fed up with this kid's pursuit of fame. And I'm also getting fed up with this kid's theft, and how the fuck is he not in prison for data theft, IP theft, economic espionage, copyright infringement, and more. Attempts of murder, conspiracy to murder, holding people hostage in their home. How are these terrorists not in prison playing rich with money that's not theirs? It's absolutely scary that no one's arrested these lunatics. And how the hell are they getting away with this? Probably control of information. Telling you not to read my letters, not to read my information. There's a reason they tell you not to read it. It's because they're terrorists and you put the pieces of the puzzle together if you read it. So look for the people telling you not to read my info. Those people have a terrorist agenda. They knew I wasn't psychotic. A lot of these kids knew I was the implanted guy, knew I had telepathy. They knew I wasn't psychotic. They didn't want you to read my information because my information is golden. Put it together. So the guy's telling you not to read it. They knew the info was golden. They knew the info would thwart their plan. Those are the guys with the global terrorist agenda. Wake up. And now those are some of the guys pretending my info was theirs. Be wary. Yeah, there was nothing ever covert about me, so someone open their eyes and wake up. There are people stealing trillions of dollars in data, IP, etc. These guys need to go to prison.